projectiles coming out from Peabnut's perspective, and on MuteAce's side, you don't want to just run in and you know, get caught by them, right? And MuteAce using the tools of Peach to be able to sit back, maybe float high up, right? You float high up, wait out the projectiles, and we're probably going to see some of that. So it's going to be much more methodical, I think, and you know, a different style of Ultimate, but definitely can be interesting in its own way.
Yeah, that's why I consider it's going to be a really slow match, because it's not usual we see this type of matchup. And I think Peabnut needs to like trying to find openings against Peach. You know, you cannot go overly aggressive against her, but we are the ones commentating, so we're going to see that match coming up next here on Comicpalooza Fight Club 2024. Hope everybody on stream is having fun. We have other matches on the side stream, so if you want to watch that, I think you do ! Side stream, and you go ahead and watch the other games we have in store. That's going to be Buandon against Capitancito. Never mind. Capitancito beat Buandon 3-0. We're going to watch on the other stream Tilde against Louis Money.
That one is a potential very hot set. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the side stream. But here on the main stream, we got MuteAce, we got Peabnut. This is winners semifinals. Winner will make it to winners finals to play against Lukewarm, right? So a lot on the line here, especially that losers bracket. Pretty brutal, right? Like you have Tilde down there, you have Louis Money down there, Capitancito still down there, so you don't want to be down there if you can help it. So this is for high stakes here in this winter semifinals.
This is a tournament that anybody could win, if I'm honest. Shinimar going out affected a lot what the tournament could be.
When that happened, it was like, okay, anything's in play now.
Exactly.
Anything can happen now.
Comicpalooza is like open right now for anybody who could beat it. MuteAce obviously being one of the favorites on taking it, but Peabnut is out of his mind. You know, he's a great player. He has been having great sets.
Yes.
So that could be possible. We just saw Lukewarm dominate that winner semi side. We have Capitancito at the loser side. We have Tilde and Louis Money on the loser side. So there's a lot of good players, but we don't know who's going to take it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And this one, definitely one that can go both ways also. Both of these players really, really strong. You know, top players in their own right. Both play characters, I think that, you know, are also strong, right? It's not so much seeing, you know, some of the lower tier characters where you see a K-Roll, you expect them to lose. Obviously, Lukewarm doing his thing, but you see K-Roll, generally you think, oh, K-Roll is going to lose, right? But not with these two characters necessarily. So MuteAce, Peabnut, going to be a treat to watch. We hear the Mega Man coming out. We hear the Peach coming out, just as we would expect, and we're going to get into this game one.
I'm excited for this winner semis. One more for that winners finals. Already, MuteAce getting that first hit. Already having control of the match. Oh my God. The backer 63%, the upper 82%. MuteAce just wants to roll into winners finals.
Oh yeah, and doing a great job of that right now. Keeping the pressure going. Gets a little bit of a drag down with that up air too. Just keeping him in this corner. Look at how close he's playing. Finds the dash attack now and sets up another ledge trap opportunity. And yeah, he's gone very fast. 30 seconds and already the first stock off the board. Not necessarily what we expected, right? But MuteAce putting the fire on.
Only 4% of damage being done from MuteAce from Peabnut right now at 34. Wow, MuteAce is just hungry. He just wants to continue this set to his side on winners finals, but one game at a time. The mind would not explode from MuteAce, so he's gonna start flying all around trying to find those seed drops on the turnips.
Ooh, yeah, going to catch the turnip. Let's see. I'm actually curious if Peabnut has some turnip combos of his own, because obviously Mega Man being a projectile character with items, right? Maybe he has some item play potential as well. So, you know, if he does, that would be cool to see. But right now, Peach in a commanding performance, has him on this platform. How do you get off?
Okay, 99%. Those uppers are going to be hitting 81. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Damn. Okay. 81% of extra damage from MuteAce. So nice work from him at the moment. MuteAce wants to take that nair, nice nair from him. Fair, it's not going to be hitting.
Yeah, going to keep this train going, but yeah, nice job getting the forward air. This was a similar situation as that first stock where he closed it out, and just
no jump.
No jump. Probably didn't expect that, and unfortunately going to not recover as MuteAce gets another potential edge guard here. Okay, nice leaf shield just to get back to center.
Okay, the Lemons are doing the work for 35%. Second stock from MuteAce is still on stock. So 38, we have the Saw Blade throwing it right back, taking it right back. Leaf Shield putting a bit of pressure on that shield, but not much. Nice grab from MuteAce to send Peabnut to the right. Nice tech to go up right back. 51.
Yeah, 51, but you need a little bit more than just percent here. You have to close out the stock as well, going deep. But yeah, the float's such a powerful factor because you can delay it for so long. You can stay out there longer than most characters can, and that came into play there. Peabnut not able to find the edge guard because of it, but the pressure, absolutely crazy.
All right, that down. It's going to be stalling a bit of MuteAce. Last stock from Peabnut at 91, 102 on that second stock from MuteAce. We still have not found a way to take that second stock from him. But the Saw Blade on that low profile from Peabnut looking quite funny.
Yeah, I like when Peabnut does that. He does that in certain matchups, and whenever it actually works, it looks really funny just because of the way his crouch works. So, MuteAce though,
nice. Okay, that up tilt, but the fair not gonna kill. The crown ain't that heavy. Those two turnips were close on hitting Peabnut. Peabnut has that stock ready. 142, 14% on that last stock from MuteAce. Lemons are doing the work.
Yeah, just gonna go for the up throw. I don't think you want to stale the back throw, and finds the juggle with the up air. Gonna close out that stock. Pretty convincing, I would say. In the middle, you saw Peabnut sort of start to find the comfort level, but MuteAce relatively in control that whole game. I think as Peabnut, if you can start game 2 the way that middle of the game went, you're golden, right?
Yeah.
Like you're in a spot where you can take that. So I think it just MuteAce getting that crazy combo right off the bat, right? It was like 80%. It was something crazy, like just right from the beginning, and I think that really set the tone for the game 1. But if you can prevent that from happening, slow and steady, and you're in it.
Slow and steady wins the race. Peabnut and MuteAce on the second match. We're going right back to small battlefield. Different start. In this case, Peabnut has the first hits at 41. Gets that upper to 51. So right back on stage. The Saw Blades ain't gonna hit, but that fair would do it.
Ooh, this is looking very similar. Just the other way around. Is not a single percent has come out on Peabnut. This is absolutely insane. Good delay there by MuteAce. Obviously, we talked about the strength of that float, being able to act as a way to mix up your disadvantage a lot. MuteAce, though, doesn't get too much. 70%.
The Lemons putting on the 100% outside. We have turnip in hand. Don't do the trade. 105, 97 from Peabnut has the mine. It's not going to be hitting on MuteAce thanks to the floatiness, but the fair is going to be taking that first stock from Peabnut.
Yeah, for sure. And Peabnut started out really strong, but as we've seen in some of these sets recently, right? Like if you can't close out the stocks, the percent doesn't quite matter. And Peach just having a couple of better ways to close out the stocks so far. Nice roll away. Peab, yeah. You have to figure out how to get through this defense that is MuteAce.
All right, those uppers are laddering to 62%. MuteAce feels comfortable against Peabnut. 130. That up smash sadly not going to be hitting, but the driver almost killing Peabnut on the 108. 124 outside the stage. That's fair. Wow, almost took that stock. 142. The dash attack is sending Peabnut to the left, so we're right back on neutral.
Yeah, for sure. Peab now has a potential edge guard opportunity. Nice job. Does manage to hit the up B. First edge guard we've really seen from him. Mute's done a really good job just avoiding with the flow, but answers right back, and all of a sudden, I mean, it's the same situation as we were in game 1.
That is true. 25% gets a grab, sending MuteAce to the right. again, the floatiness is going to be helping a lot MuteAce. He could start camping outside the stage with no problem. As you said, he's the only, I mean, she's the only character who has that has that tool. So very comfortable from MuteAce in this case.
Yeah, for sure. The pressure looking really strong though. 68% unanswered here from Peabnut. And Peabnut's gone through these stretches where he hasn't been touched, where he's putting on the percent. The question just is, how do you finish those stocks, right? And so far, MuteAce is disadvantaged. The way that he's been able to mix up his timings with the float has just been a little bit too much for Peabnut to crack. And ooh, Peabnut, yeah.
Okay, trying to find the grab, cannot find it, but MuteAce does find the grab, sending him to 43% still. 109 on that second stock. MuteAce looking good, taking control of the match. Fair to send him to the left. Peabnut trying to find that backer. He could finally find a punish. Sadly, doesn't find a nice grab from MuteAce. Once more sending Peabnut to the right. Trying to find those downers, returning to that up B. And that upper was close on hitting MuteAce.
Close, but not enough, and gonna get punished on that up smash attempt. Even if only slight, still a punish. MuteAce just living so long once again. You don't have to play. Yeah, finally finds it though. But living to 144, still very positive for MuteAce, right? Like just being able to delay how you land, such a strong option. And now here we go, back air to set up another edge guard.
Wow.
And yeah, not quite. Mega Man, definitely a heavy character, but MuteAce, another one that doesn't kill. But the third one is going to be the charm, and MuteAce, now 2-0, has been pretty dominant in the set so far. You've had some moments where Peabnut has won for large stretches, but just the inability to close stocks, just MuteAce's comfortability and disadvantage, I think that's one of his biggest strengths as a player, and we're really seeing that come into effect in the set.
You're right, indeed. One more match for MuteAce to go on that winner's finals. Let's see the side stream on the left. This last talk for both players. I think it's a Game 5 situation. I find the other commentators quite, happy. Or, tense, I guess.
For sure, for sure.
And Teal is going to take it. But I don't know if that was last match.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
I am not sure either, but this may be the last match here in our set as well if Peabnut does not figure something out in this Game 3.
Yes, sir. But they are ready for that possible last match from Peabnut. Game number 3, MuteAce 2-0. He's very confident on this match against Peabnut. But Peabnut needs to find a confidence against MuteAce that has not found it.
Yeah. Nice rush coil just to get out of disadvantage. Also manages to get Peach in the air. Doesn't quite get too much off of it. And now here we go. MuteAce on the offensive.
All right, 51% on Peabnut already. Very good, strong start from MuteAce. That leaf shield is going to get out. Not going to be hitting MuteAce whatsoever. And then 9%, 15%. Finally, Peabnut gets some hits in.
Yeah, for sure. Just going to get some damage off of that up smash. Leaf shield pressure as well, but Peach still looking very confident. Sniffs out that air dodge and just keeps the pressure on. Oh, yeah. I mean, MuteAce has not let up when he's gotten a hit so far.
We don't tech those.
And that's a tricky tech, right? You have the multiple hits of the down air. It's hard to time it because of that, and unfortunately, Peabnut not able to get it. And once again, you have Mute in the corner, but Mute just slowly floats back to center stage, floats or drifts back out, and it's so hard to catch that disadvantage. Oh, sour spot.
All right, Peabnut has the chance to put this game even once more, but for now, 106 from MuteAce, falling the pair, not hitting. Those aerials from Peach are very dangerous in this match. We cannot start spamming against her.
Oh yeah, for sure, and especially too with the explosiveness of Peach. We've seen MuteAce take some of these crazy combos and push them really far, so you don't want to get hit either, and just that combination of like, I have to make something happen, I have to get a hit. Ooh, that was a potential opportunity, but unfortunately not able to convert. And now Peabnut, once again, all of a sudden you're at 84%, you're still not able to kill MuteAce. And how do you answer this Metal Blade in hand too for Mute? And Mute just feels very, very comfortable, even at these high percents.
Oh, trying to find that backer, almost hitting it. Sends MuteAce to the right, outside the stage. We can stall for a bit, return for a bit, and then 1-5-5 from MuteAce. Both players trying to find a grab, but the up smash is going to be taking that first stock from MuteAce. 85% of extra damage from MuteAce against Peabnut.
Yeah, for sure, but we are getting close to kill percents once again for Peabnut. MuteAce with a turnip in hand, a scary beast. Oh, what a trap. Nice little setup there by Mute, and Mute chasing all the way across the stage, and Peabnut feels like he just doesn't have a chance to breathe here.
Yeah, like MuteAce is just moving a lot, and I'm scared. I don't even know what Peabnut could do. That's how scary the movement from MuteAce is right now. 174%, almost losing that second stock. The mines are doing some damage, 60%. Peabnut is controlling the stage for now.
Yeah, for now, but once again, Peach content to just sit there, right? Like, as long as you don't have an opportunity to find the kill, MuteAce just stays patient until he has a chance to get out of the corner. Now, yep, finds the kill once again, and, you know, I mean, there's just not enough that you can say about how good MuteAce's disadvantage is, right? Like, when he's in the corner, when he's in disadvantage, he's just always cool, calm, and collected. And now, taking the hits and, you know, applying Peach's strengths in terms of her combo game and putting them to full effect here.
89%. MuteAce is almost killing Peabnut for now. The recovery, ooh, nice recovery from Peabnut. Forward throw on 117. We still recover. Man, that recovery is quite good for now. Nair. Uh-oh, what could happen? No punish from MuteAce, but the up tilt is going to be taking that second stock from MuteAce. So a fair could have been doing the work, but the up air not going to kill.
Not yet, but any next hit probably will from pretty much every aerial, I would say. So, yeah.
Yup. 3-0. Clean 3-0 from MuteAce that is going to winners finals against Lukewarm. So we already have winners finals in store for you guys on stream. So Comicpalooza is almost ending for tonight. We still have a couple of games going on. Capitancito and Ploopy are going to go to the side stream. And, well, I'm not entirely sure, but for now, we're going to see a couple of replays of what happened this last match of a 3-0 against Peabnut.
Yeah, just the forward air coming out. One of the, I feel like Mute killed with that move so much, right? Like, so many times just had Peabnut in the corner, sniped them out with that forward air. Yeah, gets it again right there. And just felt very oppressive when he had Peabnut in the corner. Didn't really give him space to do the Mega Man things, and you know, took every hit and just kept running at him.
Yeah.